Atmospheric conditions are suboptimal to mission deployment and evacuation. This is as close as I can get you to the Longinus Gamma facility.
It is still in sight. Gargantuan Xenos digger.
Take heed, Viridian. Trigon target acquisition vectors are unknown. Best to keep moving and stay together. Projecting a sense of tactical dominance may deter it from attacking. For now.
Traverse with caution, brothers. Brace for the beast, but keep pressing forward. This location provides sufficient advantage against the Trigon. Lonesome vermin spawn. Exterminate. Speed up and stay close. Run as one, brothers. Fresh magazine in. Kill that mob lest it summon pain! Disgusting tyrannid scum! Trigon assault incoming! Changing magazine. Speed up and stay close.
Tarry not and scatter not.
Pathetic tyrannid abomination.
Suspects engaged. Tunnels towards our position. Rearming. Fresh munitions. Reloading. We hold this ground, not the beast. Speed up and stay close. Run as one, brothers. Brace for subterranean rupture.
Station lies just ahead, Viridian. Considering the Trigon's presence is incidental to our objective, utilize the lift to reroute closer to Metrian's keep.
You heard the Magos brothers. Rally at the lift platform. Fresh magazine in.
Hey, Astartes. I have summoned the transport at the request of Nicholas Gallagher. Remain patient. Transport lift inbound.
Perplexing. I have transmitted no authorizations.
This is not an ideal run, Pete. You must keep moving until the lift arrives.
Transport lift status. Begins. Ceases.
Ignore the servo scout.
And focus on footholds.
The lift has arrived.
Go! Regroup on the lift!
Changing magazine. Silence that vermin's call for more of its foul breath. Rearming.
Follow closely, Preface.
You are fertilizer now, Seagulls. Artillery in sight. Rearming. Stand resolute against the full specs, ready to stand. Choke on your spores, Cutters. Picking up extra rounds. Activating all specs advanced. Fertilizer now, Seagulls. We made our Primarch proud this day. Fresh magazine in. Disgusting tyrannid scum. All specs prime. No telling what surprises await.
Ignoel welcomes you to Longinus Gamma Bio-Research Facility. Please do not disturb the lift. It would be a waste. I have no music to play while you descend. Use the silence to contemplate your futile, brutal existence in service to a desiccated cause.
There goes Galio. Can you analyze this servo skull?
Viridian, the servo skull is enslaved to an unknown master. I am...
Irritant signal silenced. Continue to discuss your fate amongst yourselves. It changes nothing.
Ignore the servo skull, brothers. It is clearly malfunctioning.
A suggestion: abandon Gallio's misguided vendetta against the Raiders' biologists. Do you know what Gallio and Mitri achieved in the past? Ask about Project Zeta-6 if you ever speak to him.
Let Mago's Gallo do the English servo skull.
The Tyranids will digest your flesh as biomass.
Tech priests designed this facility to withstand any assault.
We shall pit the strength of a Trigon size against Imperial construction.
Rearming.
This is Magos Gallio.
I was worried you had fallen victim to Mitrian's mastery of malphonic disruptive frequencies, but now the uncomfortable sensation associated with relief cools my remaining skin. Be warned, Viridian. Mitrian cannot hope to stand against you alone, so she will lie and stall in hope the Xenos swarm will devour you. Case in point, she has enslaved that servo skull as a crude mouthpiece, but give her word zero credibility for the mission's sake. And your own.
Adrian has failed thus far, and she will continue to fail.
Lictor! Sneaky high fiend! We made the Lictor disappear. For good. We must assemble here. Xenos! Show them
Gallio
carnage!
knows nothing of the shadows.
Trigon! Magos, we have a Trigon
But I
complication.
do.
It summoned legions of Xenos.
Stratis, the facility is well stocked in mining gear. Requisition melter charges to eradicate the tunnels and halt the infestation.
Melter munitions should be nearby. Without melter charges, we will be overrun.
When you die, I will dutifully record your howls of agony for future intimidation.
Scout for melter charges.
Exterminating. Recent
Melter charge incoming. Cleanse those Xenos passages.
eradicate the Xenos formways with the melter charges.
And closer.
Here, a melter charge.
Purify their pathetic tunnels with the melter charges.
Swapping magazine.
Plant the melter charges atop their moldering passageways.
You found the correct door. It was behind you.
The thermal power of the Imperium will halt this infestation. on the Xenos swarm spots! The thermal power of the Imperium will halt this infestation. I have a melter charge. All specs ready to scan. I've spawn tunnel collapsed. Onwards, brothers, towards the objective.
Your brothers think you are the weakest among them.
Stay close.
Inside the facility, you'll find Metrian cowering in her data enclave.
Galio, old friend of mine. If you missed our binaric discourses, you could have sent communication. I observe you still pathetically cling to theories of soft tissue. Remember, meat lacks efficiency, whereas metallic alloys stave off corrosion and degradation for far longer.
How far you have fallen, Ignoel, that I must drag you back into the light.
This is the wrong path. You must turn back.
Behold the truth of my thoughts. I am but a humble brain, patched into a mining facility, and nothing more. What reason exists to pull me from recording biomass coalescence data firsthand? I pose no threat to Galio or the Imperium, even if I should fall.
Disconnect her synaptic tethers from the facility command terminals. Stand firm. I expect her to route Xenos to assault your locus.
Secure that console uplink.
Pathetic tyranny of God.
Rearming.
Commencing signal severance.
Control of the machine is ours. Secure that console uplink. Powers hide in shadows, so we must restore the light. Source our power cells so we can restore visibility.
I beseech you, Galio, bear witness to the summation of our divine arithmetic from long ago. Remember Project Zeta 6?
As my theorems predicted, your life vector has converged with renegade factors, and Zeta 6 was a waste of computational resources and one perfectly good Grox. Surrender now, and perhaps leniency can be granted. After the mind probes, of course.
You are a redundant functionary. Your Astartes shall die here, alone, in the dark.
Another Xenos Xenos bioform eliminated. Exterminate the Tyranid swarm. Fresh magazine in. Ammunition cache here. Full specs prime. Reloading. Despite your stalling, Tech Priest, you must still face the Emperor's justice.
Futile, impotent waste of gene seed. You trifle with the only hope against the hive mind the Imperium has left.
You are fertilizer now, Xenos. Changing magazine. Tyranid menace annihilated.
Commencing signal severance.
Shock grenade! Sending suspects tagged a burrowing Tyranid. Rearming.
Hereditary success! The connection is no more.
Return to Metrian's containment unit. See, Metrian, the more you thrash, the deeper you set our hooks. These tender thoughts of Astartes' flesh have accomplished nothing, Galio. My machinations are already achieving my designs. You are fools, peasants. Silence, Metrian. Meridian, confirm possession of her quivering mass of computational gray matter.
The Magos biologist is in Viridian's possession.
Pilot, Meridian is ready for evacuation. Sending updated extraction coordinates to you now, Viridian.
Reloading. Deploying shock grenade. Disgusting Tyranid scum. Commencing Auspex scan. Swapping magazine. No telling what surprises await. Through one last maelstrom we go.
Not even this interminable storm dampens our chapter's colors.
Shock grenade loose. Fresh magazine in. Someone calls those our enemy will receive no aid. gear acquired. Picking up extra rounds.
Be ready.
I cannot land with that burrowing abomination lurking about. Deep scans have penetrated the atmospheric disturbances and Metrian's meddling code. Trigon vulnerability data pushed to your displays.
Meridian, form up and dig in for a fight.
Focus on the gaps in the Trigon's exoskeleton.
Administering self-aid. Fresh munitions.
Locate melter charges and cauterize the high planes.
Place melter charges on the Xenos swarm spots. Changing magazine. Swapping magazine.
Trigon kill confirmed. My congratulations, Meridian. The mission was a success, despite the odds.
Magos, how well did you know Metrian?
Ignore Metrian and the historical dataset she possesses are for Mechanicus eyes only. But rest assured, she is in trustworthy hands now. You have my gratitude for your efforts, and I shall recommend some honorifics for your service, of course. There is much to pass, much to learn, and much to reminisce about.